Hello, everyone. Do you dream of working in America? It can seem difficult, but we will make it easy to understand. Let's learn together. When people think about working in the USA, a big question comes up right away. Do you need to have a job offer before you go? Imagine two different paths. One path is for people who want to travel to America and look for a job after they arrive. The other path is for people who already have a job offer before leaving their home country. For most people, the first path, arriving in the US and then looking for work, is not allowed. The United States usually requires you to have a job offer before you come to work. This is very important. If you try to look for a job after you arrive without the right visa, you could get into trouble and may not be allowed to stay. So remember, for almost everyone, you need a job offer first. All right, let's say you have your job offer. Great news. What documents do you need to start your journey? There are 3 key things you must have. First, your passport. This is your travel ID. Make sure your passport is valid and that it won't expire soon. Next, you need a work visa. This is a special stamp or sticker in your passport, the official permission from the United States government that allows you to work in the country. There are different types of work visas. For example, there's the H-1B for skilled workers, the L-1 for people transferring within a company, or the J-1 for exchange visitors. Don't worry, your employer will help you figure out which one is right for you. Finally, you need a job offer letter. This is a letter from the company that wants to hire you. It usually describes your job, your salary, and the dates you will work. These 3 papers, passport, work visa, and job offer letter, are the basics you need. Now, who do you talk to and where do these documents come from? Let's break it down. Your employer is the company in America that wants to hire you. They start the process by filing some paperwork with the U.S. government. They will give you a copy of the job offer letter and help you apply for the right visa. Next is the U.S. Embassy or consulate in your home country. This is a special government office. After your employer helps you start the process, you'll need to visit the U.S. Embassy or consulate for an interview. This is where you get your work visa stamp added to your passport. The people at the embassy will ask you questions about your job, your background, and your plans. Don't be nervous. Just answer honestly and bring all your documents. Once you pass the interview, you'll get your work visa and you'll be ready to go. A common question is, how long can you work in America? The answer depends on the type of visa you get. Some work visas let you stay for 1 year, others are valid for 3 years, and some can last even longer. But what if you want to stay longer? Often, you can renew your work visa. The process is usually easier the second time, especially if you are still working for the same company. Your employer usually helps with renewing your visa too. So, if you like your job and want to continue, talk to your boss early and make sure you start the renewal process before your current visa expires. That way, you can keep working and living in America without any interruptions. So what kind of person can get a work visa to the United States? Let's look at some important qualities. First, most work visas are for people who have special skills or a good education. For example, if you are a doctor, an engineer, an IT specialist, or you have a university degree, you may have a better chance. Sometimes, work experience is very important, even if you don't have a university degree. If you have years of experience in your field, that can help. Another important skill is English. While you don't have to be perfect, you do need to speak and understand enough English to do your job and live in the United States. Don't worry if you're still learning. What matters is that you can communicate. Also, you must have a good record. This means no serious problems with the law. The U.S. government wants to make sure that people who come to work are trustworthy and responsible. Let's recap what we've learned today. If you want to work in America, here are the key things to remember. First, you usually need a job offer before you can come. That's the most important step. Second, you'll need a valid passport, a work visa, and a job offer letter. Your employer in America and the U.S. Embassy or consulate in your country will help you with the process. Work visas last for a set time, sometimes 1 year, sometimes 3 years, or more. But you can often renew them if you want to stay longer. Most work visas are for people with special skills, education, or lots of work experience. You also need to speak some English and have a clean record. It may sound like a lot, but thousands of people do this every year. If you follow the steps, it's possible for you too. Remember, every journey starts with a single step. Get the right documents, work hard on your skills, and don't be afraid to ask questions along the way. Good luck with your dream to work in America. We believe in you.